Hello guys and welcome back to Simming with Abby. Today we are not doing an interior, well we're doing little bits of interior, but I thought I would do a build. It has been too long since I built something on The Sims. I've been just decorating everyone's houses and just kind of having fun with the decor, which is really what my channel was about in the first place anyway, but I kind of just thought, you know what, let's just make something that's Simming with Abby and not like part Simming with Abby and part someone else's design. So I thought I would do a modern home. This is a modern mini, so this is literally just going to be a house for one person, but it's on a really big plot of land. So I started off by giving it kind of a simple shape with a modern twist. So as you can see, we've got a cube, but it's got the left hand side is kind of pushed in a little bit just to give it a bit of a modern flair. So that will be our inner part of the cube, and the rest is obviously the exterior. But we're going to have on the second floor a terrace, very small terrace, for them to come out and just look over the horizon and see what's going on. And then the roof, obviously we're just kind of adding a little bit to the roof to give it that extra what's the word, like in The Sims 3 we could make another level that was about this height with a roof, but this I can't remember what it was called. I think it was freezers. Was it freezers? I don't know. Well, we're making a freeze which is that area at the top. I'm calling it the freeze. We're giving it a pop of blue because I did find an image on Google and I am slightly basing it off of this image, and it does have blue. But I think later on I changed it from blue because the blue is a bit too striking. I think I went for something more, it was still quite a bright colour, but I think it was more of a greenish tone. I'm not sure, but we'll see when we get to it. So I'm adding in the windows. First I'm adding in the door for the exterior. Now on the image that I saw, it had a doorway basically that area had two slots that had, one was a door, one was a window, but I couldn't find a door that looked kind of similar to what was in the picture, so I went for the double doors that has that little box window above. And then throughout the rest of the house we kind of just mix and match the windows. So we've got some that are completely clear like the one on the bottom, and then we have some that are doubled like that one. So you will see me kind of play around. Now I was going to put the front door at the front, but I wanted to have like a really nice door, and all the nice doors take up too much space. I did contemplate putting it on the side as well, but I ended up just going with a small door instead of a double door, so that was my compromise, I guess. So we're going to go around the house, add in some additional windows. We want each side to be evenly slotted. So as you can see, we've got two slots on either side of the windows. And we're making the windows kind of flow all the way upwards. I had to double in the windows. I've got move objects on, obviously. I had to double in the windows because the windows were a strange size. So, well, I think it's just me. The slots are just too... there are odd number of slots, I think, instead of an even number. So now I'm just making the rest of the house a nice creamy white colour. I forgot that when you do all, it covers the already paint. And like The Sims 3, we could like just fill in the parts that were empty, but I don't know why. There's loads of things about The Sims 3 that I do miss actually, guys. Like creative style. I've started to really miss it lately. I feel so restricted with my design aesthetic, or you know, the things I want to do in the houses, and I feel super constrained. And I feel like The Sims is just not Sims 4 is just not even comparable to The Sims 3. I haven't logged on in ages, and those of you who have been with my channel for ages know that the reason I don't play The Sims anymore is not because I don't like the game, because I love the game. I don't play The Sims anymore because I actually cannot get it to load properly or even stay on longer than like 5 minutes on my MacBook. So this September actually, my plan is to get a gaming computer. I've been saying this for like a year, but I am actually getting one. I've been looking at some good ones, and I've been looking at what other YouTubers use in their stats and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna go for a custom built one that has like the ultra like speed for me to have maximum gaming for The Sims. So that would be like my ultimate gaming PC, and then I'll keep my MacBook obviously for my design work and my business and all the other things that I've got going on, which are very, very important. But yeah, I'm getting a gaming computer just for you guys and for myself as well, obviously. And it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I can finally get back to Sims 3. I'll probably just do like one Sims 3 video a month. I wouldn't like make it my main thing because The Sims 4 is definitely something that most people want to see. Although I know a lot of you still have The Sims 3, but The Sims 4 pretty much has taken over Sims 3. It's like the same thing, like when The Sims 3 came out, no one really wanted to see Sims 2 videos because they were too busy thinking about the new stuff. So, but I do want to keep my channel quite unique. I like to do things that other people aren't doing, which is why we've had all these random series. Like everyone's doing like 100 baby challenge and stuff. And although that's nice, you guys know I like to do random stuff, like let's decorate an apartment, and let's I don't know, what else did I do? I did let's build a dorm and let's play university life and that kind of stuff, which no one else, as far as I know, has done. They might have done it now since I've already done it, but when I did it, no one else had done it. So that was kind of a cool thing to have. And I like doing that with my channel, so I want to keep that, you know, as is the base of my channel. So sorry, I totally went completely off base. We're doing the exterior right now. We're keeping a very modern style. Based on the image that I saw, it kind of looked something similar to this. In fact, the image was really restrictive. It only showed the side of the house, so the rest was just all like from my head. And then it showed that it had a little bit of this area right here at the front, but I pretty much just made most of it up. I wanted it to be minimal but really classy. Now this area, I was building a patio for them to have a barbecue area. That was the plan. Then when I got to building, which you're going to see in a second, it didn't actually look cool enough to just be a barbecue area. You're gonna see that I threw in a car and I made it a garage, and that's simply because I tried to create like the roof area for it, and I wanted the barbecue to sit behind the rocks. But then after I built the roof, which you're gonna see in a little bit, after I built the roof, the barbecue would have sat on the opposite side, and I didn't want to move all those rocks after I already put them down. So I just made it into a parking garage. So here's me trying to find a roof, or trying to figure out what I can do to place a roof. And I thought, let's just draw a room, a floating room, and then we can just eliminate the walls and have a ceiling, which is good, considering it doesn't rain here. They won't have to really shield themselves from the rain, but it just makes for a nice house addition, and it looks nice on the exterior anyway. So then we've got our toy car, which I kind of just sized up. And I know there are, a lot of you keep telling me there are actual cars, if you like type in a certain cheat, you can get them. But I cannot be bothered to do all that. I mean, a toy car works just fine. Both of them don't work, so it doesn't really matter if one's a toy or if one is a actual car. The toy will do for now. So here's me looking to see what I could kind of throw out here, and I was actually for like a small like chest or something that looked like it had garden tools inside of it, but I couldn't, so I just threw in one of those mini barbecues. Then yeah, that was pretty much it. I just made the exterior of this wall a stone type wall to go along with the panels. The big panels, block panels. So yeah, I thought it was nice, and I gave the house a wall trim, and that's mostly the basis of the exterior that we've got going on in the house. So what we're going to do now is just quickly create the interior. This is not like a proper, you know, Simmingwithabbi interior decor, because you guys know I like go in, I take my time, and I spend ages moving things around and picking blah 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 blah. This I did kind of take a bit of a while, longer than I should have, considering it wasn't something I was putting a lot of thought into. It was just, let's see as I go. But for the most part, it's just kind of really oddly placed. And if you guys download this house, what I would recommend is to have downstairs, have a room, change a room downstairs to be the bedroom and the kitchen, and then have upstairs be the living room and the bathroom, or something like that. I think that's probably a better idea than how I set it up. It was after I did it, then I was like, oh, this is just like a super awkward layout. But yeah, I wanted to make use of that new closet. I haven't actually put it in any of my Sims houses yet, so this is the first house I'm putting it in. I haven't even seen it in action except for in that Sim video before they released it. Oh, speaking of Sim videos, guys, so the Sims 4 restaurant thing, pack, whatever, is coming out. Now, I've seen so much negativity about, oh, you're releasing a restaurant pack, what do you do? Like, all this kind of stuff has been going on, but like, why am I the only person that's like so excited about it? This restaurant is like the one thing I've been waiting for since the beginning of time of The Sims. Like, having a restaurant where you get to like serve the people, cook the food, like that whole atmosphere is exactly what I wanted. I think in The Sims 2 there was something like that. I think it was Sims 2, and it was really similar, and it was very, 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 very cool, but I can't remember what happened. I don't know why. I can't remember what Sims it was, but either way, they didn't have it in The Sims 3, I think, and I was just so peed. And now they've got it for The Sims 4. Now I'm so excited about it. Like, there is nothing cooler to me in The Sims than making it look as real as possible. Like, when they added that coffee so we could have coffee shops, I was like, oh hell yes. And now they're adding the restaurant, I'm like, The Sims 4, you're like reading my mind right now. So I'm excited. I know a lot of people are gutted and we're expecting toddlers and babies and stuff, and I would really actually like to see toddlers in the game, because that was a really, really nice aspect of The Sims 3, and it just made it seem more realistic. But you know, I think because I'm so used to not having the toddlers now, I don't even play with the babies. Once they're a baby, I just like let them be a baby for like 3-4 hours, and then I age them up because I don't want to deal with the drama. So I just don't bother with that anymore. But if we had the toddler stage, and that's cute because I used to take loads of toddler pictures on The Sims 3, and we'd have canvases around the house of all the little families and stuff. I don't know if you guys remember the Farringtons. Was one of my current plays that I had a long time ago in The Sims 3, and that family was just so massive. They just kept having babies and babies and babies, and we kept taking pictures of them because Mum was a photographer, and we used to put the pictures all over the house, these portraits, and you could see like a little family tree on the wall, and it was really cute. So that I thought was cute because you got to see them like grow up, and like from toddler to kid to teen, and then adult pictures. Like, it was like one family wall shrine. But yeah, so that's an aspect I do kind of miss from The Sims 3, which I'm sure they'll get to in The Sims 4. To me, it sounds like The Sims 4 is going to be like one super duper long, drawn out version of The Sims. The Sims 3 went on for a really long time, but I think The Sims 4 is going to go on for even longer because they're releasing everything so slowly. And to me, that says that they've got everything they did with The Sims 3, they're going to do with The Sims 4, but they're going to release it like extra slow, add more and more things, and it's going to be like another 5-6 years before we finally have everything that we had in The Sims 3. And then we'll be expecting more because obviously we want the game to be new and improved. So that was a very long ramble. As far as this house, yeah, you saw I struggled a little bit with that upstairs when I was struggling to find a good spot for the bed. But what I've done is I've made it so that this is the kitchen that leads to the bathroom downstairs. And upstairs we have a little living area. But this is the kitchen, bathroom, and then we're gonna have a dining area instead. So there's no living area downstairs. So we've got bedroom and living area upstairs. So this is for one single person, so it's not like a family home or anything like that. So we can be a bit creative with where things go. It's not very traditional, as this is not a traditional home. So yeah, we've got that anyway. Now I'm just finding little knickknacks to throw in there, nothing too fancy. Obviously we need a sink, and I'm also opting for no microwave in this house, like we've done in the apartment series. And I'm just adding in some lights and stuff now, so make it look a bit more homey. So I had to like tell myself, like, Abigail, this is not an interior decor video. Don't go too far with the decor, and make sure you don't put in any custom content. Like, sometimes it's just like second nature. I'm like, oh yeah, let me throw this in, and I was trying my hardest to like grab as many things as I could that look cute without pulling out custom content. So yeah, this is a non-custom content mini starter house for a single person, but obviously if I use it in my game, 100% I will be changing a lot of the stuff that I've thrown in here. But it's just a basic, just so the house didn't look so bland and empty. I don't know, what do you guys prefer? When you get a house or download a house, do you like it furnished where you can just move your sim in and start playing? Or do you like it unfurnished where you can kind of put things in yourself? Because whenever I move a sim from a place to a place, I never ever keep the furniture. I always sell the furniture. And I can't see why anybody would keep their furniture. Like, for what? Like, you're moving to a new house, why would you take all the same furniture with you? Just like, it's a whole new house, new decor, new ideas. So that is that anyway. I just did a quick save in the middle. We had plant pots going around that little back window there. So now this is the part where I wanted to add in a dining table where they can sit, relax and enjoy. I say they, it's actually one person that's going to live here, but if he has company, they can sit, relax and chat, eat and chat. This is a relaxing area. I really like those chairs. They're really modern and scooped. Hopefully, guys, hopefully by the end of this year, or maybe at the start of next year, it's so early in the year to say, hopefully by the end of this year I'll get to move, or I'll be moving to my own place with my daughter, because right now I live with my family, and so we've got a really big number of people in this house, which is why I don't get to do like these FaceTime things and stuff often, which I would love to do. I'd love to do like face cam videos, but it's like the thought of possibly having like my little cousin like walking in the room while I'm filming, or my daughter just like, Mom, can I, wah. You know, I don't really need that while I'm filming. So I have to stop and start, which you guys can never tell obviously because I just edited it craftily. But yeah, hopefully at the end of this year I'll get to move, and when I move I get to decorate obviously. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create the floor plan of my house or apartment or whatever it is I move into, and 100% I'm gonna get your opinions. I'm gonna do like 4 or 5 different versions of what I think I should do with the place, and then I'm gonna like see what you guys think. But this is just like something that's in my head. But anyways, this is the house. We are done. If you want to download this modern mini, it is available in the gallery for you to download. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.